Some guy named Byakushmaku. How's it going, everybody at home? I am some guy named Nate, and we are playing Danganronpa some more. Probably in this recording session, I'm going to get up to the class trial, so I will try to do that. If not, whatever. So, in the last installment, we went to the gym, and Monokuma was like, hey, look at this really cryptic picture of everyone in the game except you all hanging out and being buddies. I wonder what that means, guys. So we're going to check out the map so we can figure out what the fuck to do. Where do we go? Not there. Ooh. To the archives for Byakushmaku? Makes sense. We'll hang out with Byaku then. Here we go. We haven't been to the library in quite a while, guys. I think last time we were at the library was the Fenrir stuff. We were in the archives learning about Fenrir. So that was a couple episodes. That was like, I don't know, 6, maybe. That's still quite a while. Oh, Byakuya. No, he doesn't have to say anything to me. Listen, do you think we can talk? Byakuya, I have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Hey, Byakuya, wait. But of course, he didn't. He just walked away. What the? Why was he acting like that? Like, was he was purposely trying to avoid me or something? Okay, let's look at this shit. The lamp. We'll look at everything. I can't imagine how this lamp is important right now. No. It's funny. The wooden box is still empty. So, I'll talk more about the Danganronpa universe when we are closer to the end, but we're pretty close to the end. I have better things to do right now than sort through a bunch of old files. This one. A document about the secret council revealing some kind of truth a commoner shouldn't go near. But I don't have time to think about this right now. How about here? These are a bunch of investigation reports and different cold cases, but I don't think I have time to think about it. Okay, we'll leave the archive. Is Byakushmaku in here now? No? Okay. So was that entire thing just for Byaku? You had to freak out? So we went to the archives and we investigated that shit. Nothing on that floor. Nothing on that floor. Ooh. I guess we could go back to the garden and the biolab. Oh, now Taco's in the biolab. Sweet. That'll make more sense now. Hey, Taco. I've got some stuff to Taco about. We hanging out with all these corpses? I decided to visit the biolab one more time. And the first thing I saw when I got there was Taco. Aw. Was her. Passed out again. There she is, all 2D and passed out. Huh? Taco? Well, oh, of course, she opened a body. It's open, but Taco. Okay, I'll talk to Taco. Here we go. Taco, are you okay? No, no. She's not dead, is she? There you go, she's alive. She's fine, she was just playing dead. What? It's cold. Super cold. It's so cold. I think I might catch a cold. If you keep taking naps in places like this, I'm sure you will. What? I was asleep? I think I must have fainted again. I bet you were just standing there staring at me getting all excited, weren't you? And we're saving that one too. This game is really utterly disturbing, but it's great. No, I wasn't. Oh, then what? Hot and bothered, straight up horny? And I'm adding that as well. What the hell is with this game? Okay, so why'd you pass out? I don't know. Last thing I remember was me waking up just now. What did you do to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right. Your memory stops and starts each time you switch. Bingo, bazinga, bazinga. So she's Sheldon Cooper now. We share some basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say that like it's a bad thing. It's a blessing as far as I'm concerned. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. It'll do. So it's double the memory. No, it's more like half. There you go. Genocide Jack's memories has been added to truth bullets. 2. But all I want to know right now is where's my little darling? Tell me now or I'll slit your throat. I don't know. I'm sure Byakuya is around here somewhere doing his own investigating. By himself? I assume so. There you go. I knew it. I totally knew it. I'm a total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, I gotta hurry. I can't even imagine how lonely he must be right now. And then off she goes into the sunset. Okay. Taco shot off, her eerie laughter echoing behind her. Ah, I totally forgot to ask her about this picture. Oh well, there's no point in asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? There's gotta be some reason for it. It's the dead body I tried to investigate 5 seconds ago. The fridge, it's open. But I'm sure they were all shut last time I checked. That must be why she passed out. I'm assuming that's Kyoko. Yep, hooray! She faints so easily. Kyoko?
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
I'm sorry I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize. It's too late to apologize. But listen, about this room. Yeah, it's a morgue. Yeah, I figured.
I knew it.
I suspected as much. And Taco must have looked inside the fridge, seen what was in there, and well, there you have it. You knew she fainted?
Indeed.
I was on my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assumed she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the reason became clear. I imagined she came here to investigate, and when she opened the slot there, that's when she saw the body inside and dropped like a bag of rocks. Why is everything gotta be so difficult with her? Anyway, we should close it up. I don't want to leave it hanging in the open like that, bitch. Yeah, good idea. Give me a hand with this, bitch. Oh, Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outreached. But suddenly she stopped. What's wrong?
Listen.
Maybe we should take a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Because Mukuro's body is in here. What? Mukuro's corpse? Mukuro's body's inside the fridge?
I see.
Just like every other time, the Mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The Mastermind did it? Because they assumed we would be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, now I can finally get a good look at the body. Oh, that's right, Kyoko didn't get a chance to check the body during the investigation. I need to do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. I'm going to find this clue this time, and I'm going to grab the Mastermind by the tail. Ouchie. Okay, so what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Oh, okay? Just wait over there, that's it? Okay, doop. Where do I wait? Can I wait by the tarps? I'll wait by the desk. I've already looked through the instruction manual. More importantly, are you done investigating, Kyoko? I should ask Kyoko about that group photo. Whoosh. When they were all chummies like that, and Hina being a sassy cannon and posing like that. After all, she's in here too. Whoosh. And now all your friends are dead. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I wanted to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier. You mean the one about a hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Huh? Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point is to confuse us and to cloud our judgment. I can solve the mystery on my own without whatever hints I may have to offer. That's a good point. I wish I could go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. She right? Did the Mastermind forge that picture as a trap? That's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Ooh, perhaps the wrapper's installed. Let me look at the body again. It's a fridge meant to store dead bodies. I can't do it. I can't look inside. Can't leave the things where they are. Okay, I'll talk to Kyoko again. I should ask Kyoko about the group photo. Oh crap, I guess it's the same thing. Whoosh. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Why not? Yeah, clouding. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the other fridges then. Because they won't let me leave. On the left side of the refrigerator, a bunch of blue lights. Red, yeah. You've seen the blue lights come on when a slot is occupied. Yeah, I knew that before. So, when someone's in there, the blue light comes on. Looking around, the number of lights are on, including Mukuro's. There's 9 in all. 9 lights. There you go. Biolab lights has been added to Earth bullets. There you go. Let's look at the tarps one more time. Because I know there's going to be something. You know, I think I've seen the tarp like this somewhere before. Yeah. In there. Same one found in the garden. And remember the tarp. Stamp on it with the biolab. Whoosh. Cool. That's the tarp that was used to camouflage the murder in the garden at some point. Must have been out for the biolab. Cool. Tarp has been added to Earth bullets. Sweet. There you go. That was it. Okay, Makoto, I'm done. Already? Jeez, that was fast.
Indeed.
Anyone can do good work if they go slow. In that spirit, I will make my report brief. What's your report? So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I paid careful attention to the wounds and the traces of blood, and it seems highly likely that the stomach wound and blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really? The burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither of those were of a fatal injury, right? Then what was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim has been stabbed a single time with a knife that went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object that was metal pipe. The body was covered in weather wounds, but these were at least several days old. In other words, the only other option is the other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say they're old? Huh?
Because...
And the Monokuma file says they were inflicted at least several days ago. I guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they give, bitch. You seem equating several days old as simply old.
However...
But that doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds? Oh, yeah, it makes it sound like they've been there forever. Like they're not related to the murder. Are you saying they are? But we all got all the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? So if the wounds are at least a few days old, there's no way that it could have done anything to do with it.
So then...
But what if Mukuro herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What? Certainly you can't allow one of the many possibilities, can you? One of many?
Right.
A detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. Ooh! They envision these possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then, as they investigate, they test and they find against each of these possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you're any good at detective work. Damn. But beyond using that to solve a particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for the future. Okay, thank you, Kyoko. Sounds good.
Hey.
Ooh, so is there anything else you'd like to talk about? Come to think of it, there was one thing. Earlier, when I was looking at the Mukuro profile, it listed her height and weight.
So
5'7" inches, 97 pounds. Vitals were 31, 22, 32. Did I get all that right? You remembered all that? They are indeed consistent with the corpse. So then,
indeed.
and don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo, that's absolutely no mistake.
Indeed.
Our victim in this case is without a doubt Mukuro Ikusaba. There you go. That's added. Cool.
And?
Is that all you wanted to ask? Yeah, I think so.
So
Then it looks like we have no further business with Mukuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh, wait, you're not going to put the body back? Don't you think it's kind of sad leaving it out like this?
why?
Sad. Did you forget? She was our enemy once. A part of the ultimate despair. But she still got killed. She's still a victim.
Hey.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, you reap what you sow? Well, yeah, it was also a good song by the right jumpsuit apparatus. Oh, you really are naive. You know that. It's really quite appalling. Ugh. But she could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. So, for someone like that, what does it mean to be naive? Oop.
So then.
I think we've done all that we can do here. Oh, I guess the slam noise was us shutting the door. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Hold on. I still have one more thing to do. Something I need to talk to Kyoko about. Whoosh. Oh man, I need to ask her about that pocketbook I found in the locker. Should I do that, though? If I don't do it now... No, fine. Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko. I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask.
What?
Go ahead, then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad since you got here?
What?
What?
So
What do you mean? Well, you know all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms? I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need a handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using the emergency handbook.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? I found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it might be your pocketbook. Oh,
Why
man.
that?
What makes you say that?
Because
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? I can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you said makes perfect sense, but there was something written on the inside. It was about the headmaster, about your dad.
what?
Oh man, she's shocked now.
That's true.
Could this mean that video is real too? Video? Makoto, I think everything is starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid the picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. You sure? What are you talking about?
Okay.
Willis, I need to investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm with you what I said with my own two eyes. I've seen things that would drive a normal man insane. Wish I could disconnect my brain from my own eyes. Okay, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can. That won't be necessary. I'm right about this. I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem like it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. Oosh, a DVD. And it says Class 78 Urgent Interviews.
So
I found it hidden in the hidden room after you left.
anyway.
I don't have any time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see it for yourself. I think you realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. Ooh, my neck. None of this makes sense right now. But I guess it means there's some important clue on this DVD. Another DVD, interview DVD, has been added to Truth Bullets.
Makoto.
Oh, now it's my turn. Okay, do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Yes, ramble?
In other words.
So, as it turns out, the arrangement I made didn't stick. What it means is I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? What the fuck is wrong with me? Man, it's either I'm low on sugar and I complain about my arms tingling, or I'm sleepy. There's no happy medium. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And it's because of the Master Moo.
However.
But there is one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. My heart only belongs to investigating. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burned with the fire of determination and hot sauce. the determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why is it? Why does it bother me so much that he has suffered? It's ridiculous. There's no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow. So that's it for my rambling. There's still much more before we can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There's only one absolute truth. Whether the truth serves for justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because we're friends, because all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then.
Anyway, I need to get going, bitch. I'll see you in the next class trial, bitch. Okay, leaving behind with a final farewell, Kyoko peaced out. I better get going. Got the DVD from Kyoko. I should head to the AV room and check it out. Kyoko says something about hopeless truth. But no matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. Cool. There's 2 more areas we need to go to. We're almost done with this episode, so we're going to go to the garden really quick, and then we're going to go watch that DVD. The DVD of Despair. I already named an episode that. Where's the garden? It's down this way. Oh, wrong way. It's actually this way. And around the corner. And then there's the garden. Sounds good. Now we can talk to Stoner Joe. Is Stoner Joe still in here? Probably. Yep, there he is. How's it going, Yasuhiro? Hey, hero. Go on. Makoto. What's going on with you? Every time I see you, you freak out like that. No. Sorry, but I'm in a big hurry. Once again, you ran off like a terrified rabbit. Hero, what's wrong? Still wasn't able to talk to him about the notebook I found. It was like he was avoiding me. Like he was afraid of me. Why? Well, I'm pretty sure I'm good. So let's warp to the muzzy fuzzing other room. See, we already investigated the garden. We already investigated the biolab. The gym is clear. Pool is clear. So Hina's in the dining hall. I guess we can just hang out with Hina. Hina! Hello, you're my buddy. Ah! We're the best of best friends in the universe with Jimmy Neutron hair and an awesome purse. So this is where you've been hiding? Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? Oh man. Why are you upset, Hina? Sorry, gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina? Why? Why won't you talk to me? Oh great, I guess this entire thing, maybe the reason I'm not in the photo is because Makoto is evil and he didn't remember that he was evil or something stupid. So we went to the dining hall, we talked to Hina. Then, okay, that floor is all clear. Oh yeah, the AV room, that's where we go next. Time to watch Joe Dirt 2. So we got a DVD from our good friend Kyoko and we're gonna watch it. Is it the director's cut of The Expendables? I should pop this DVD and then play it just fine. Well then, I better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and I put it in the player. Time for some cutscenes, guys. It said that it was playing but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then, all of a sudden, an image appeared. It's Makoto, but he's evil. Oh god. Yep, Sayaka! Took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
Yes, Headmaster. The voice I heard was the man positioned in one of the side on the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
And I have a second camera pointed at your crotch.
I'm a little slow, you know.
Yes, of course.
I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Me either. Sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute.
I guess it is.
It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Oh, I'm not going to worry at all, don't worry.
Now then, let me get straight to the point.
I want to have a school full of children and have them kill each other.
There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
Okay, yeah, you'd be like, fuck you, I'm out.
Can you accept that?
Don't accept it, Sayaka. Oh, she's not going to say anything? You want me to accept that? Sayaka was obviously at total loss. I mean, it made total sense. Who would agree to spending the rest of your life in a school? Oh, you accept. You didn't say that. All she said was, I... What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this.
I'm sorry too, bro.
I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe.
Yeah, of
As
course.
the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
Sweet. I want to see the interview with Hina. That was the most important one. As if one cue, that's where the video cut out. Duh. Okay. There was a lot I hadn't understood up until now. But this, only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes darted back to the screen. Whoosh. As if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me over the edge. It's me. Yeah, I figured. Huh? It's me on the screen. What I saw was me. Impossibly, undeniably me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Nice.
Yes.
Yes. Is he evil now? I think Makoto's evil. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. And then we went... Never mind. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But the I here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down in a room like this.
Shall we get straight to the point?
Yes.
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school.
I'm cool with that if you guys give me food.
Can you accept that?
Yes.
Yes.
I think Makoto's evil. I think that's the plot twist they're going for. This can't be real. I said
I'm
yes.
sorry I'm putting you through all this.
Yeah, you said the exact same thing to Sayaka.
I mean, you don't have much of a choice, do you?
No, we don't.
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
Protect the
As
smalls.
the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
Symbolism. Yeah, I think how he said yes means that he's probably evil. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same thing again and again with all the others. Cool. There's Byaku Flaku. Byakuya. And Taco. Hooray. We're all friends here. And my gal pal Hina. Hina. Everyone. They all said they agreed to this and live in the school forever. What about Hiro? And then... Oh my god. Kyoko. Her interview with him had just been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. And when she asked her questions, she answered them same as everyone else. She accepted life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up. The monitor suddenly went black. Yeah, what about Yasuhiro? Huh? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which of course means that then the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened? Oh, great. Oopsie, looks like it broke out of service. What? It just so happened to break just now? Now then, why? When? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Whoosh. And he's gone. Failure, my ass. You got the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more of the same. You'd ask them a question, they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge, exasperated sigh. I was all like, but as I did, I remembered something. There was no hero in that loop. I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at the point my memory was gone, at that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that? Strangely, isn't it? Hard to imagine it happened by chance, but it seems too convenient. Whoosh. A convenient outcome. Something that seemed obviously work in favor of the Master Mu. So does that mean I lost my memory too? I was an evil child. What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... no, whatever. Every DVD has been updated. Cool. Ding. Oh, great. I don't want to do the class trial yet, guys. Is it?
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Yeah, I hear that.
And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start.
Good point.
There is no night that doesn't have a dawn.
Yes, yes.
Although that dawn is totally pitch black,
No, it's not.
there is no storm that won't eventually end.
True.
Of course, then that leads to drought.
Yeah, but drought's fun.
As I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning.
And at least 2 sequels.
Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning.
Hooray!
Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial.
Oh dear.
Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Perfect. Pahoo indeed to you, hoo-hoo. Great hoo-hoo. I'm probably just going to glue this to the end of the other episode, because damn, it's about to begin again. The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time our lives will be on the line. The last time Hope and Despair will be on the line. I don't have a choice, I have to do this. Okay then, this is the end of the Let's Play. Okay guys, moral of the story. I'm going to save. And I'm going to record. Right, yes. I'm going to record Crash now. But on the next installment, we're going to do there are two class trials. There's a class trial, and then there's like something crazy happens, I actually don't know what it is, that causes a second class trial. So we're going to have 2 movie-length episodes to end this Let's Play. We're going to have one big trial, 1 episode, a big class trial, 2 episode, and then a bonus episode. And then I'm done with this Let's Play, and it's in the can, and I can hype myself up for the 3rd one and playing it on the show. But until then, guys, thank you guys so much for watching Danganronpa so far. I'm going to save again just to be safe. I'm scared. I am going to fucking do the next 2 class trials in a row. Probably, well, today's Sunday, so maybe, I bet I have to do them in rapid succession, so more than likely Wednesday I'll record the rest of the class trials. But yeah, until then, guys, thank you all so much for watching this Let's Play so far. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, tell me to play other games. I like hearing people's suggestions. I actually do listen. So, comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Movie!